thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we asleep, asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. Cause you really get me, make me fall to my knees,
Hi, hello everyone. So happy to be here. Okay, I have to confess one thing first. Today's question is a little bit harder, and I will just explain it more detail. So you have to listen it more clearly. And actually, all the content is very, very simple. Just because the procedures has so many steps. So if I just writing down by the step by step, but without any explanation, you will just stunned, and you will don't know why from this step to the next step. So you will be confused about this, and all the concept and the theory is all around a very simple concept. It's the quadratic functions root. Remember, we have ever told about the root. We also told about the judgment equation, and also the alpha plus beta, alpha multiply beta. So in this question, it is very simple about this. Okay, so I don't know what your mood today. So I hope you can have a very wonderful mood every day. What age you are? Maybe you are just 7 years old, or you just 45 years old. So all will come. So when we talk about the daily life, the very important thing is our job, our school study, and actually, if you ask me what is the important things in every day, if ask me, I will tell you that is my dream and my plan. And to concern with all the affairs around the world, because I want to go abroad, so the international affair is important to me. I will notice and care about something that is from the international news, but not very abundant, because I have so many things to prepare, not only the examination, but the study and my job, and still my illness, my old disease. So, but I still will spare time to quickly, in a very short time, to comprehend all the international news incidents, especially the United States news. So, actually, in the United States, whatever the Democratic Party or the Republican Party, they are all individual and all cooperation. So they are hundreds over country. In their history, their capability and the competence of the party is built by themselves. Even though there are so many citizens or people support, but in their mind, in their thoughts, in their idea, to build up and lift up, to ascending up their ability and the capability of the government's affairs is very important, because after one tenure, 4 year, all the citizens will inspect all the achievements by the president and all the government officials. So, ever offer or just to tribute the brilliant light, the worship to the president, finally discover the president is so worse and so bad, just like the garbage, and the stuff is very dirty. Finally, afterward, all the citizens will be very, very abominable, and gathering together is the hatred to the president. So after one president, after another president, here are over 50 presidents in the United States history. Because the game is just like to play in such regulation. So all the parties all know that, even though accept the brilliant, the light, the worship, respect, the admiration from the citizen, but the most main point thing they have always bear in mind is to bear the duty and to responsible for the calling to the people and act absolutely to offer and contribute, present their ability and capability in the government affairs, to show the real Almighty is the authentic meaningfulness in a political field. That is United States. However the citizen or the whole people's worship or esteemed or just offer the light, they all don't care about this. They accept it. They're thankful. They be grateful. But afterward, back to the original point, all the politicians and all the parties still pay efforts and pay endeavors very hardly in their work in the government. Because after a tenure, after 4 years, when all citizens want to inspect, examine all the political achievements, they will judge. The adjudication under the citizens' thought, they cannot escape from all the inspection. So that is why I want to share with you all why United States is so giant and tough, because their government their party will tell a lie or cover something by other things can just to heighten their shortcomings. That is why a country can be so strong and tough. That is the true meaning and reason in it. So if you want to your country become better and better, you have to ponder this question. If your government or your president, your party accept your light, your worship, but very elegant and very selfish, and feel all the people support him, so he can just do all the things he wants and forget, ignore, neglect what is the true things he or she has to do. They have already ignored what they have paid efforts on. And after 4 years, 1 tenure after, all the political achievement just abandoned and just out of order and just be built very worse. So if the people still very blind, they still feel the government and the person is very good, but actually the achievement is very bad and worse and just like the garbage. So that is a tragedy. That is a disaster. The country is just a country that will always descending down. So that is a theory, and that is mortality, or just like a theory or meaningfulness you can just ponder. Okay, today we are going to solve this question. I have ever told you that. Okay, see this question. Here are two equations. One is x squared minus 2ax plus 3a equals 0. Another question is x squared plus ax plus 1 equals 0. Here is three conditions that the question wants to ask you. First, both of the two equations all have the weak loop. And the second condition, here just the one equation has the weak loop. Finally, try to individually seek for the range of the A. Okay, so give you have the weak loop, real loop and the weak loop. So when the equation has weak loop, the judgment equation will smaller than 0. Okay, so remember this. So we just begin to solve this question. So the x squared minus 2ax plus 3a equals 0. The judgment equation D1 will equal here 4a. 4a squared minus here minus 12a will equal 4a bracket a minus 3. That will smaller than 0 here.
With you all up in my face, try to get you out my mind, but why should I when you're all I really like? Yeah, I feel higher than a mountain, all because of you.
Cause
So sweet, talking till we asleep,
is not
every night I fall deep,
real.
but love, yeah. 'Cause you really get me, make me
Okay.
fall on my knees, every night I fall deep, but love.
So
Wait a minute, don't
therefore,
before I get to kiss you.
the a is among 3 and the 0. Here is the first sentence. So another one question. X squared plus ax plus 1 equals 0. So the judgment equation D2 will equal a squared minus 4 smaller than 0.
I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been
So
shining in the sunlight.
the a
I've been
is
thinking how
among
right. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because
a is
of you.
among 2 and the negative 2.
Talking till we asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. 'Cause you really get me.
So we can just draw
My knees. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. Wait a minute, don't you leave before I get to kiss ya. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you. Yeah, wait a minute,
So
I can let you go before I kiss ya. Wait a minute, I just need a minute or two.
0 and 3.
I should catch up on my reading. I should catch up on my eating. Yeah,
And
but it's hard to keep a thought straight
2
with you all up in
and
my
the
face.
negative 2.
Try to get you out my mind, but why should I when you're all I really like? Yeah, I feel higher than a mountain, all because of you. You and I were so sweet, talking till we asleep. Every night I fall deep, but love, yeah. 'Cause you really get me, make me fall on
Because
my knees,
the
every
two
night I fall deep,
equation
but love.
all have
Wait a minute,
weak
don't you leave
loop.
before I get to kiss ya. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you.
From 1 to
Wait a minute, I can let you go before I
the
kiss ya.
range
Wait a minute, I just need a
is
minute or two.
the range is among 0 and 2. So that is the answer in the first situation.
I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights.
Okay. So another situation tell you that here just the one equation has root is not real. So here is two options. One is the right, the left equation. Another is the right equation. So just the one equation has weak root.
Should catch up on my reading. I should catch up on my eating. Yeah, but it's hard to keep a thought straight with you all up in my face. Try to get you out my mind, but why should I when you're all I really like? Yeah, I feel higher than a mountain, all because of you. You and I
So
so sweet, talking till we asleep.
Here is just a line can be through, and it is the range. So therefore, that is A among 0 and -2, or A among 3 and bigger than 2. So we can just to analyze it. If the because the first condition is say that both equation all has weak roots. The second say that just the one equation has weak roots. So we can just know that just one equation has weak roots. So here is just a line can be through, and it is the range. So that is not that is okay. We just think about it, because the answer is both equations all have weak roots. So we can know the answer is just like here. That is what we saw. But here, just one equation has weak roots. So we have to accept this, because the answer is both. We want is not both, it's just one of both. So the answer doesn't mean both. In the second question, it's not useful. So when we discuss the second question, it becomes more easier. So what we have to know about like this. So the result the answer will become here.
I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing. Yeah, I feel higher than the ceiling. All because of you. You and I were so sweet, so sweet. Talking till we asleep, asleep. Every night I fall deep but love, yeah. 'Cause you really get me, make me fall to my knees. Every night I fall deep but love, yeah. Wait a minute, don't you leave before I get to kiss ya. Wait a minute, I don't wanna be without you.
Okay, that is the answer. Okay, after my explanation, if you have understood about this, it is not hard. Just you have to know that every single tip, step by step, and realize why it comes, and to use your comprehension to just analyze it, separate, and to combination together. That will be very, very easy. Okay, this is today's question. Thank you for your watching. Hope you can have a very marvelous day today. And we see you next video. We will discuss another question. It's just a little bit rather different. Okay, thank you for your watching. See you next time. Bye bye.
I've been thinking about the good times. I've been sleeping through the long nights. I've been shining in the sunlight. I've been thinking how I'm alright. There's a reason for my feelings. There's a reason why I'm healing.